The invention of cars. Imagine a world with no cars, no highways, no road trips, no horns in traffic, just horses, carriages, and your own 2 feet. But one invention changed everything. It redefined freedom, rebuilt cities, and reshaped modern life forever. This is the story of the car, where it began, who built it, and how it became the engine of the modern world. 1. The first sparks. Let's go back, way back. In the 1400s, Leonardo da Vinci dreamed of a self-propelled cart. It never hit the roads, but the idea was planted. Fast forward to 1769, a French engineer named Nicolas-Joseph Cugnot built something extraordinary, a steam-powered vehicle designed to move cannons. It looked like a metal monster and crashed during early tests. But it proved a bold point. Motion didn't need a horse anymore. The spark of revolution had ignited. 2. The steam age. The 1800s saw a wave of steam-powered vehicles. Inventors like Richard Trevithick and Walter Hancock built steam coaches. They puffed, hissed, and moved, but not without trouble. They were bulky, heavy, and constantly thirsty for water and fuel. Governments feared them. Roads weren't ready. So steam cars faded, more of an experiment than a solution. Still, the world kept asking, can we build a self-moving machine that actually works? 3. Enter Benz. Then came Karl Benz, a German inventor with a radical idea. In 1885, he built the Benz patent motor wagon. It wasn't perfect, but it was revolutionary. A single-cylinder petrol engine, 3 wheels, a wooden frame. Top speed, just over 10 miles per hour. Karl wasn't sure the world was ready. So his wife, Bertha Benz, made a daring move. She secretly took the car on a 66-mile journey, with no roads, no fuel stations, and no permission. That single trip proved it. The motor car wasn't a fantasy anymore, it was a future. 4. Henry Ford's revolution. Across the ocean, another name was about to change everything: Henry Ford. In 1908, Ford introduced the Model T. Simple, reliable, affordable. He didn't invent the car, but he made it for the people. The secret? Mass production. Ford's moving assembly line slashed costs and built cars faster than ever. In under 20 years, he put 15 million Model Ts on American roads. For the first time, a factory worker could build a car by day and drive one home by night. The car became more than a machine. It became a symbol of freedom. 5. Competition and innovation. The floodgates were open. By the 1920s and 30s, brands like Chevrolet, Dodge, Chrysler, and Cadillac rose to power. Engineers added electric starters, better brakes, and smoother rides. Road signs appeared. Gas stations opened. Highways were born. Cities were redesigned around cars. In Europe, Mercedes-Benz, Peugeot, Fiat, and others brought luxury, performance, and elegance. The car was evolving fast, and so was the world around it. 6. War, recovery, and the muscle era. World War II temporarily paused innovation, but after it ended, the boom began. The 1950s and 60s brought bold styling, chrome grills, and V8 engines. This was the muscle car era. Mustang, Camaro, Charger, raw power, and roaring pride. Driving wasn't just a necessity, it was culture, status, lifestyle. Car commercials filled television screens. Drive-in theaters and diners became gathering spots. The car was no longer just transportation, it was personal expression. 7. Crisis and change. But then came a wake-up call. In the 1970s, oil crises shook the West. Gas became expensive, and fuel efficiency suddenly mattered. Enter Japanese brands like Toyota, Honda, and Nissan, offering affordable, reliable, and efficient cars. The US market had to adapt. Smaller engines, better mileage, smarter designs. In the background, environmental concerns also started rising. Could the car still lead the future, or would it destroy it? 8. The electric revolution. In the 21st century, the next chapter began. Electric vehicles stepped out of the shadows. Tesla made EVs cool. Governments backed clean energy. Traditional brands followed fast. Ford, GM, VW, all investing billions into electric futures. No oil, no noise, just power. The same dream that began in 1769 now moves silently with zero emissions on the highways of tomorrow. The car reinvented, again. So, who really invented the car? Not one man, not one machine, but a long chain of dreamers, risk-takers, engineers, and rebels. From steam and sparks to software and silence, the invention of the car is really the story of us, always moving forward,